today I'm going to be doing another tier list. I have to be a little bit quiet today because my brother's sleeping next door and I don't want to wake him up. On the other hand, though, I do sound terrible when I'm being videoed, so I'm going to try to fix that a little bit. But other than that, let's get started. So remember, these are all my opinions. So first up, we have Starflight and Clay. So I actually used to ship them, but it was turned into me not shipping them, because it ruins the aspect of the theme family, where it's not chosen, or where it's not, okay, that was terrible, but where it's not by blood, but it's by choosing, and I understand that now, but I did not understand that when I was reading the first few books. But I understand that now that I'm looking at Sunny Flight. And again, with Clay and Tsunami, I don't like it because it ruins the aspect of family, and it's not, yeah. Tsunami and Riptide. We gotta talk about these two for a second. So basically, I love Tsunami and Riptide so much, but you have to think about all of them. I would be about everything and all of the pros and cons. I would be putting this immediately into S tier, but I have to think about everything. The fact that in the beginning they both lied. They lied, and that wasn't okay, So I ended up putting them in A+ tier. They are an amazing couple overall, and they just, and when I was reading book 5 yesterday, I got so happy because I saw Tsunami and Riptide meet again when they were starting to go find the town's peace, blah, blah, blah. I won't spoil it and stuff. So basically, here we go. Scarlet and Burn. Some people are shipping the Sandwich Sisters with their allies, and I don't know how much I like it. But I ended up putting them in F tier because, first of all, Scarlet doesn't deserve to be happy. I'm kidding. No, she's a very well-written character, but so I put her in F tier because, I put her in F tier because Burn, you can see the picture, blocked the venom with Scarlet's face. And, that's not a very healthy relationship. Clover, straight up to ass. I understand that you might think it's pedo, and it's not a good ship at all. You might think that it's grooming. In reality, it's not. Sorry, I accidentally tipped in my iPad. But it's not at all. I understand that it's not okay if you are, but you need to remember that he was written as a dragonette, but she accidentally put his age. So, if you watch Jade Mountain Archive, you'll understand this. But, so they basically were written to be a normal couple, not bad, and just not pedophile. They were supposed to be just a normal dragon couple, but it wasn't written like that. And I know that you guys might think it's still pedophile and that's still bad, but I'm still going to ship them, and for me, this is why they're in S tier. But on a bigger note, and a better note, probably. No, I'm just kidding. Smolder and Thorn. I put them in A tier because they loved each other, and that was all that mattered. Sunny Fight. Sunny Fight. Put Sunny Fight in F. Not because it's bad. Well, it is bad shit, but not because the characters are bad. They're just bad together, and they don't. That's just not, not a great aspect of family. Oh, and all the way up with Star Speaker, not all the way up to S tier before Glorybringer, just because in book 5, when she was very possessive, when Starflight when Starflight said he was going to go help, when Fate Speaker was really, possessive and trying to stop him from going, but I get why she did it, because he was injured and she didn't want him to get hurt. Clairol, we gotta talk about Clairol. Clairol isn't a bad ship, necessarily, and I just need you guys to understand, though, why it's not the greatest. Because I get why Beryl was possessive of him, because she never had anyone like him. But that doesn't make it right for her to have lied to Scarlet about that. It's not okay. So in the end, I ended up putting them in C. Because after all that, Clay did fix her. Or, no, I ended up putting them in B because in the end, Clay did fix her and helps her through everything. Now, for Glacier and Blaze, I understand why it's a ship. I honestly think it might be pretty good. But it's not better than Clairol, but it's not worse than Tsunami and Clay. So, I put them at the top of C tier. Rousey and Blister, I put them in F because neither of them deserve to be happy. That's literally all. I'm just kidding. No, it's because I just don't see how it's a good ship, and it was only Marzier doing a small thing for Blister that wasn't worthy of them, getting together. But after all that, these are my opinions. So this is my tier list of, yeah. This is my tier list, and I hope you like it. If you don't, off. No, just kidding. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.